I'm Steve. I'm just going to do a quick review of these 5V Mako Maxi batteries that you can get for a Mako Maxi. But to be honest with you, I was wanting like a 5V mod without having to. I mean, like I've been used to vaping 6V and it's just too much. So I've been into me low resistant atomizers. But I was thinking, you know, well, I basically thought to myself, how can I get a 5V mod? So we're going to have to buy one, and I was looking around and they look great and all that lot, but I just didn't want to have to spend loads of money when I've got mods that I really like anyway. So I went on YouTube and had a look at a few. I knew that Mako Maxi had 5V batteries in it, so I wanted to know what size they were. So I went on to, I think it was Cape Vet. I went on to his YouTube review at Mako Maxi with 5V, and he had these batteries in it, and I asked him whether they're the same size as your 18650 batteries, and he says yeah they are. So I was like, oh right, good. So I ordered some. I basically ordered 4 batteries and a charging unit, which that's your charging unit. And yeah, you basically, I mean, for the batteries you get £6 for a pair, so I bought 2 pairs with 12 quid, and then it was £6 for a charger, so it come to £18. And then I think it was £1.50 shipping, which it come with in 2 days, so really good actually for that. And yeah, basically I'll show you. I mean, that's a fully charged 5V battery. I don't know whether you can let's have a look. I don't think it's gonna. Well, anyway, it says 5V. It says I don't know, 4.8 volts, which is 400 mAh. So, and I think fully charged is 5.4 or whatever. I can't remember what it said actually. But yeah, basically, the only thing that's wrong with these that I can find is they've got no polarities on them, so you can't tell which is, well, you can tell, but they've got nothing that's written on them to tell you which is your plus and your negative side of your battery. But but you can sort of work it out, because they're flat ended like that. But that's not a big problem, because that's got a white ring around it, so you gather that it's your positive side. But anyway, that's just a pretty much a little thing. It's not a big problem. Like I would think if you're not a big battery person and you can't work stuff out like that, then you're gonna have to get someone to suss that out for you. But that's only like a complication you could get into with these batteries. But apart from that, yeah, you charge them up. That's fully charged. This is I've got here your Omega. So I'm just going to pop that into your Omega, and I'll just screw it tight. Yeah, and that's just a normal 510 atomizer, just a regular 510 atomizer, just with a tip on top. So actually, let me just put a couple of drops in. Yeah, and it really works brilliant. Tons of vapour. And yeah, I'm right happy with him. You know, I just thought I'd do this video, or do a review on him or whatever, because everybody's like, well, not everybody, but a lot of people are looking for 5V mods and having to spend $100 on 5V mods, which is not a bad thing. I mean, there's some beautiful mods out there, but if you wanted to turn your I mean, Silver Bullet, it works perfect in Silver Bullet. There's no rattling about it. They are just a tiny little bit shorter than your 18650 batteries. And it vapes beautiful as well. I'll just show you on another battery mod. Your Precious, right, which is a tiny mod, 18650 battery mod. What's on that? That's a low resistant atomizer. What's on this? So I'll get rid of that, because otherwise I'll blow it otherwise, and I'll just get 18650 battery out, and can't remember. Oh yeah. And basically with my Precious, I'm having to put because it's just a little bit short for precious, so, or it rattles around just a tiny little bit in precious, so I've just put a little neodymium magnet or a neon magnet on top of it, just as a spacer really. You can get spacer magnets and stuff like that, but I mean, so, and obviously this goes opposite way around, so I'll put that on negative side, and yeah, just basically that's all it is, just turning your 18650 battery mods into like 5 volt mods basically, and like, you know, that's a precious, and now it's at 5 volts, which is like everybody or most people say it's a vaping sweet spot, and it is really. I mean, I think your low resistant atomizers do replicate 5 volts quite good, but I mean, you're getting 5 volt vaping on this line. But yeah, beautiful. Like, so if you want to turn your 18650 battery mod into 5 volt mod, just for whatever times you want, I mean, just to have an extra battery, what's you know, it's just having an extra little bit of variety in your voltage. So I just thought I'd post this video up because you know, I mean, like Kate Vet, when I asked him, he was like, oh yeah, it could do that. So he'd not really thought of it, but I'm sure it's been thought of, but I mean, not many people are doing it. But yeah, they are 5 volt. There is 5 volt batteries out there. Like, I mean, charger. I mean, that charger, you'll put it on charge and red light comes on, but there's like, it doesn't change to green to let you know that it is actually fully charged or whatever. So you've just got to sort of work it out in your own head how long it takes to charge. But I think I've heard they take 3 hours or whatever, something like that, to charge. But other than that, yeah, it's a fantastic addition in all my battery collections to actually turn all my mods into 5 volts. So I will be using that quite a lot in future, and I've got 4 batteries. I'm sure they'll tide me over for a day. 400 mAh, they last quite a long time, but I've only had them a couple of days, so I've just been trying them, and yeah, I'm impressed. So that's why I put this video on, that's all. Anyway, I will catch you later. Yeah, keep on vaping, and I'll catch all you crazy vapors just later.